All right, what up, people? We're at OTTER. We're racing downhill. I haven't done any practice so far, and I'm on a bike I've never ridden. This is the Archibald AC1. I'm here with Alex. He sponsored me for the race. I came here with no bike, and yeah, got hooked up with this thing. Maybe we can hear it from the man himself.
Yeah.
What is this thing?
This is actually my personal bike. It's set up, they're all custom geometry and custom travel. I run mine with 173 mil rear travel, 200 mil front, and big dropper post, pedal it everywhere. It's got an F gear gearbox, so it's 9 speeds, similar range to like a standard 12-speed Eagle. And yeah, you can pedal it everywhere, but it flies downhill. Brian's gonna find out.
We are gonna find out. I got my first run of practice coming up, so let's get to it.
Have you ridden it at all?
No. I don't know if it's the ideal OTTER rig, but it's the one I got. Is everyone doing the dub after the triple across after the road?
Like the big yank?
Yeah. No. Okay. I saw it in the GoPro course preview.
Some guys doing on the bottom rhythm, they're landing on top of the tables and going like skip,
Yep,
and then yanking for the double.
Yep. All right, here we go. Gearbox feels wild. Bike feels good so far. Showed Gwen how it's done. Not quite. Woo! Oh man. Definitely not fit enough.
Think you'll yank for it?
No. Pretty good. It's like completely silent. It tracked hella good. Because sometimes when you're like compressing into those corners, your tires are like, yeah. And it just felt like pretty, oh no. My phone's somewhere on the course. Thank you, sir. All right, run 2. Fuck, my tire's way too low. Absolutely yeeted that corner. This full run business is gonna be tough. okay. I got the rhythm a little bit better. I think the really fast guys are pulling off that second table. And I don't know if I got the game for that.
Morning.
Morning. Are there any new tricks this year?
The track?
To the course? No.
Hell, you're friggin' nuts off. Same old, same old.
Sweet.
People work like 7-Elevens there on homes.
Yeah.
I heard, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, but don't you think that huge pole takes a little energy?
No, less energy than going, whoo, squat, whoa, whoa.
So you're doing the big dubby dub?
Yeah. It's definitely less energy than that, I swear.
You doing it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to go to the next spot.
After the triple? Off the road?
Yeah.
Are you doing that double?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay.
I want to go I want to try to go to downside.
So triple.
Instead of just laying on top.
Oh.
Like
Yeah, I don't think I'm doing that.
Haven't
Not on that thing. I want
On the step up.
You gotta read on one of those tire pumps.
What? What do you mean?
The pump that goes in,
Does the tires?
that pumps the air in the tires.
No, Marco was pumping up his while it was on his backpack at the campsite. And then before we left the campsite, then he took it off.
Here, sweets.
Thank you. That's the one. Yeah, we're gonna need more than 20. Went like 33 in the rear. The front seems all right. We'll go like 28.
How'd it go?
Good. My phone flew out of my pocket the first lap. It'll be good to ride it with air pressure.
Yeah, I noticed, yeah.
Yeah, you heard the corner. I'm like, I'm fucked. Yeah, I'm like leaning into the corners, and maybe having a stiffer bike for this course would be better, but it's also like, it doesn't feel like the rear end is like skipping.
Yeah.
Because it's like, they're chattered out, you know?
I normally run this with a 600-pound spring,
Okay.
and I don't know if I told you the bore spring thing.
Yeah.
So it's softer than I would run it, but
Yeah, maybe it's like a little soft, like what biased rear, but
yeah.
it's working.
If it was stiffer, you could probably.
I could probably pop a little
do
bit
it,
better.
but
So
yeah.
there's another big yank that I'm probably just not gonna do.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's tough without like.
yeah.
It should definitely be set up a little different.
No.
Okay.
But no, it's fun. I'll be able to put down a run on it.
Sick.
Like, yeah.
Super sick.
And it feels good in the corners, so
Yeah. I'm glad.
there's time there. Oh, fuck. I don't know what to do there. Yeah, I'm not getting as much pop as I want. And then it's like putting me kind of in a bit of an off rhythm.
Dude, you're upside down too.
It's the future.
Well, what was the time on that one?
A 2:23.
No.
Well, I gave up halfway down after I off rhythm to the rhythm. What are you doing?
Step on, step off, step on, step off, step off. 2.5
You're stepping off the second one. Yeah. That's where I'm not really getting it.
Off the second one?
That shit ain't easy, bro.
You step. Not with that e-bike tire.
Probably the shock's too soft.
Have you ever come to Seattle and been like, oh, that's too firm, gotta go down? Does that ever happen?
Not in it.
No,
Damn.
still fucked it up just every lap. A little more, a little more. Now I'm just like, I want to keep going.
Yeah.
I don't have it.
Then pump.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then roll that first roller, like single it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's like, and stay kind of right. It's a little less deep.
Okay.
Or actually, don't middle-ish, right-ish. Don't go too far right.
Yeah.
Because you still want to get like good downside, and middle's better.
Yeah.
Middle right-ish, and then start doubling.
Okay. Yeah.
And you'll be able to do that on this fine.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do that. We got a plan. Thanks for the info. Okay. Yeah.
Tails down.
Huh?
Tails down.
Yeah. I see him. I'm just gonna roll in from here to save one more sprint. That's it. Nice. That top was the smoothest I rode it. I felt like I carried more speed everywhere. And then the bottom cleared the triple off the road better than I have. And then got that final rhythm. So apparently we weren't on the start list. So now we're going first elite male. And then some last minute sugar. And lay down a heater. Another Sea Otter race run.
Gentlemen, we are going every 30 seconds. I will give you a 10-second. I will count you down from 4. You leave on go. If you leave before go, you get penalized. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Go.
Fuck yeah!
203 out of Coronado.
203! Fuck yeah!
Good job, Wolf Colorado rider with a 157. Here's a 151 from Ryan Giltrip.
Oh my god. Oh well, maybe not as good as I thought. I think for the day of loaner bike, I'm pretty stoked on that. Lower mid-pack result. How's your run?
202 for the Kensington, California rider. Good job.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
There were like a couple micro mistakes, if you could even call that, like like split seconds where I wanted my tires on the ground when they weren't.
I cased so many fucking jumps. I want to go home.
Yeah, Marco.
Right here. There he is, Marco Osborne across the line out of Verde with a 1:54. 1 minute.
Marcos and Randy. And yeah.
All right, here comes Gino at a Placerville.
Get a life, dude.
Now, this is going to be Evan Gikopoulos right here. 1:53.
And a boy!
That's fun.
You didn't tuck your pants in. You told me to tuck my shorts in.
Did you actually do it?
I did.
Kamedi with a 1:50. 1 minute 50-second run.
Damn! Luca!
Nico Bali with a 1:50.
Oh, shit.
Bringing it to the line right now, Cody Kelly out of Riverton, Utah. Threw down a 1:50. That's going to move him into 3rd place.
Bro, what'd you run, dog?
2 something. They said two some change on. I don't know what that meant. But
Bro, you made it this year. You made it to the bottom.
I finished fucking right.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Sniffing the manzanita bush over there.
Hell yeah.
What'd you get, Brian?
Oh, dude, that fool got smoked. I got 203.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, did you go? What happened there?
Oh, it's wrong. Dean's asshole ass and I crashed.
Oh, what a bitch.
Asshole. And I think what caused that, bro, is the fucking on-track delivery of bike service. When the rehab motherfucker go up the hill, he tweaked my bars or something.
Oh shit.
So I think it's all his fault, bro.
Fuck that guy.
All his fault. Fucking Salinas County Woody.
Yo, Gee.
Buzz my fart, bro.
Turn around, Shane. Turn around. Oh hell yeah, dude. Hey, Clean Valley Solutions. Hit up my boy.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, dog.
You going live right now?
No.
Dude, go live.
You're just on the YouTube video. Oh, I actually. Oh, he gonna do it. He gonna do. Oh.
Yeah, how'd it go?
I just always forget like how intense you have to be. Like I feel like I'm at like 100, and then I watch someone else's. And I'm like, oh, I'm actually at like 85.
Yeah.
Like just pedaling everywhere and like
there was some like
and just like really like giving it everything.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it was a little like
soft. Probably.
A little soft, and then like tires are huge.
Yeah.
So like wasn't bad, but like
it could be better. Probably.
If you saw like what other people are running, it's like And then stuff where I was just like I should have been like pushing through rhythms. I was like
a morning of practice.
I wasn't too bummed on my run, like honestly. So
you look good on the clips I got.
Sweet. Yeah, not the Sea Otter weapon, but like I like it.
Yeah. Cool.
It was just like it actually tracked like super well through the I mean, it's like blown out, bumpy, and it was just like
goes.
Yeah, I felt like I actually had like way more confidence in those corners than I usually do. So.
Literally, like I hung out in the triple area into that corner.
Yeah.
You were the quietest and smoothest landing I saw the whole time.
Sick.
Even like I saw Gwyn come through. This looked smoother.
yeah. I mean, it's like I didn't really have to. I was like not losing traction through while I was like hitting bumps on a lean angle.
Right.
You know.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, the rear end is really good for that.
Yeah.
But obviously, like...
You also lose a little bit of snap.
Yeah.
So...
And it's soft, so... Normally I run them stiff, so that's like, you get that balance.
You kind of... You bring a little bit more energy back into the bike.
Yeah. Also, Horsesprung set this up with like, I think pretty slow rebound.
Yeah, it just felt like a little dead. It was sick, dude. I'm like stoked to ride it on like some real shit. I think it'll feel really good.
Cool to get people seeing it.
Yeah, totally. It's, you know, just something different. I'm always down for something different.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know.
Why not?
Yeah. But next year, I like after doing these two, I'm like, I kind of want to try next year.
Yeah, like actually come to the practices
and like have
a bike, you know.
Have a bike, yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, it's like all like I don't really care, but then at the bottom I'm like, so.
Yeah, it was like the only time I've raced this was like Squamish Enduro last year. Welded the bike on the Friday.
No way.
The race was like Sunday morning. We got like literally an hour of riding in on Saturday.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, brakes aren't even bedded in yet. I guess we're racing now.
Yeah, sometimes it works like that.
Yeah.
So
it's fun though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Sweet.